consistent, and they're still gonna be there. Let's go. Hello ladies and gents, it's day 2 of elk hunting. I'm out here solo this time. I'm gonna be here for 3 days, and I've come back to that water hole. It's actually back to myself right now. I'm kind of watching this intersection right here where I just went and did a loop around, and there's fresh tracks from last night, elk tracks. It rained last night and it rained this morning in while I've been here, but there's fresh tracks over there, and I've debated on getting up and just still hunting all this thick stuff, but part of me just tells me to just stay here for some weird reason. Keep an eye on the water, keep an eye on this intersection, and hopefully we have something that steps out. Well, one thing that I do love about those last lights, it lights up the scene for you, and I'm gonna roll out that canvas cutter, make bed tonight. Alrighty, on tonight's agenda, we got some chicken Alfredo pasta, peak refuel style. Gonna get some grub in, and I'll be honest, it's weird hunting by yourself. I don't do it a lot. I don't like it as much. I do like having one other person with me. It just makes me feel more comfortable, I guess you could say. But I do enjoy just having one other person. But it is a nice change of pace, just hunting solo and being by yourself and just testing your own limits, and I guess just putting up with your own mind and your own thoughts, especially for myself. I don't know. I also hate the dark. Confession right now, I hate the dark. It just freaks me out, and I understand that the same animals are out at night as they are in the day, but I can't see them. I can't see them. It makes me scared. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of a sissy like that. One thing I do love about this canvas cutter is how convenient it really is. Let me get this thing all set up and ready to rock and roll in about 2 minutes. Maybe even faster if I'm really trying hard. It is different being out here hunting elk in September rather than sleeping in it when I'm out shed hunting. It's just a different feel. It feels better. So I do actually love having this full pull system with my canvas cutter. It gives you a lot more space rather than just having the head plug in. The top and bottom first, and then come and do my sides. Okay. This thing has been used and abused. A lot of years in this thing. I love it.
Good morning, guys. I'm in a dilemma right now. So as I was walking out last night, I heard a couple bugles down here in the bottom. Of course, they sound off right where I was sitting. It sounded like I just heard two more bugles out to my northwest. It's pretty far away, but I don't know whether to just go pursue those. And I mean, I don't even know where it came from. It just was a long ways to my north. Or do I sit here because the water is right up the way? I have my intersection right here. Do I just sit here and wait for something to come to water because it's going to be a warmer day? That's my dilemma. We'll see if these bugles get closer and we'll just go from there. I just got back from a little loop that I just did, and I came out over the edge. Whew, baby, I spotted a bull. He's not very big, but it's a bull, and he was with 5 cows. And I know there was at least 2 more bulls in here from this morning. And then when I was coming back down, I saw actually decent bull tracks. So I know there's multiple bulls in here. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up and head back up to the truck. And I'm gonna go park at a new spot and be able to come down in on top of them instead of looping all out and around them and then come back into them. I can just park kind of right above them and drop into them. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it's only 9 o'clock, but we saw some elk, and that's what I wanted. Now let's go see if we can get in on them. They went into those trees right there. So I'm gonna hold up right here and they take this trail right here. It goes all the way down and wraps over to where they are. Oh, come on, baby. I would call that a success. Called in my first bull. He was at 56 yards, and there's a private line at 40 yards. Or else I would have shot. That was exciting. He was a cool 5. They ran off down to my east, kind of northeast. So I'm gonna kind of make my way to the northwest because the wind is not the best, so. But that was exciting. That was very, very exciting. Called in my first bull. It's awesome. Another slow evening on the mountain. I'm supposed to go home tonight, but I want to call my wife and ask if I can stay for the morning hunt. The last 2 mornings in that meadow have been kind of awesome. The bulls have been bugling, and I kind of want to get one more chance in there before I go home. So I'm going to call Jess. I'm going to see if I can stay one more morning, see if I can hunt and see if we can get it done. I mean, we're having some action. I mean, not a lot, but we're having some action, and it has been fun, but it has been hunting. I think if I can get one more morning in that meadow, I think I make something happen, but we'll see. We'll find out.
I can't believe that just happened. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. It's a spike, but I actually really don't care. Holy cow, that's my first elk with a bow. Holy shit. I'm so excited to feed my family with that elk. That's all I've been thinking about is, like, I did want a bull. But holy cow, when I just had that opportunity, like, I mean, no, it's a spike, it's still a bull, but when I had the opportunity to shoot him, I couldn't pass him up. He was probably 20 yards or less. And that other rag that I was originally wanting to shoot, he bailed, and that spike stopped there, and I couldn't handle it. Like, I wanted elk meat, and I did just that. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, I need to calm down, but elk down, baby. I know. I'm pretty sure I killed him. Like, holy cow, I can't believe that just happened. Oh, I gotta call Jess. There's first blood right there. Oh my gosh, there's blood right there. Oh, there's actually some back over here. So he was standing right here, took off right there. That's first blood. Oh, there it is right there. I gotta try to find my arrow. That's first blood. Right there. There's blood coming over here. Yep. Yep. There's more blood right there. Yes. Oh yeah. On the log. Yep. Okay. He's down in there. He's down over there. Let's go find him, baby. So I've had some time to collect myself. I had a bull at 5-point at 60 yards this morning. I didn't have any shot. And I followed him. I'm hunting right next to a private parcel. Followed him all the way out, and he went on to private. So I make a loop back. I left my backpack here and stuff because that's where I saw him. So I left my stuff here and just pursued him. But I make it back here. I let out 3 cow calls. And I literally sat down to get a drink. I'm literally mid-sip, and I hear branches breaking. I was like, what the hell? And I could just see antler tips because I was sitting down. I hit the GoPro, and next thing I know, that rag is seriously right here, that little rag. And he was 12 yards and just came out right here. And I mean, you saw it, how it went down, and then he bailed. That spike stopped at 23 yards. I ranged it as 23 yards, and I even had to hurry and dial back up to 20. And because my dial was down way further from earlier, and dialed it back up to 20, and that's what spooked that rag. And then that spike stopped right there, and I couldn't handle myself, and I couldn't pass up that opportunity to feed my family, and this is all I wanted. And I told Jess, I was like, hey, let me come hunt in the morning. I just have a feeling I can get it done in the morning. And I almost got it done on that 5-point out there, but didn't work out. But I shot this spike, and I'm ecstatic. I can't believe that just happened, and that just worked out the way it did. Oh my gosh. So badass. I love it. I love it. I love it. God is good. This first bull, baby. First bull with a bow. This is awesome. This is beautiful. What's happening right now is I shot the elk on public, and it ran into private, and I have got a hold of the private landowner, and he's gonna come out. We're waiting on him to show up, but he's gonna come out and hopefully let us go get my elk. But he wants to know where first blood is and make sure that I shot it on public, and then confirm that it went onto his land. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. So hopefully he lets me document the rest of this journey, because this is my first bull with a bow, and I would love to, you know, document the entire process. So we'll see what goes down.
Look at that log.
What's that?
That log.
You see him?
12 o'clock.
Oh. Yeah, baby. Dude, thank you. Seriously, thank you. Get over here. That's my first bull, or first elk with a bow.
Congratulations.
So,
Man. I
thank
remember
you.
that feeling. It's awesome.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No way. How far is that? 100 yards?
Probably 150 somewhere.
150? Oh my gosh, no way. Oh. Arrow's still in him. Buddy. Cannot believe that. Oh my gosh. Look at that hole. Unreal. Unreal. That is a trophy spike though. Oh. Can't believe that. Oh, when he laid down, the arrow came back up. Look, it's red all the way up. I cannot believe that. Got the monkey off the back. That is my first elk with a bow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and first animal with velvet. So that's pretty special, pretty cool. And call them in, so that's my first elk that I call in, and I shoot him with my bow. That's unbelievable. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you, Jeff, for letting us come in here and recover it. I can't believe that. That beast broadhead, holy cow, that opens them up. Come check that out. I told you, right in the crease. I was like, that's where I was aiming, and I felt like that's where it was, right in the crease. No way. Thank you guys. That is special. That is so cool. I cannot believe that. Perfect shot. That's what I wanted right there. Perfect shot. He did not go far really at all. Well, he's gonna make some very good meals, very tasty meals. I'm excited to go home and share it with my family. What is that, Meadow? What is that?
Am I going to breathe?
Yeah.
You can't breathe.
What do you think? Oh, you wanted to touch it. All right, cool. But how cool is that? Do you want to feel his velvet?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
It's all fuzzy, huh? It's all soft.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy shot it with his bow. He shot it this morning. It's Daddy's first bull with a bow.
You didn't shoot him in the eye?
No, I didn't shoot him in the eye. I shot him right in his heart. It was actually a very good shot. He died fast, and Dad was stoked about that. Do you want to get an elk for yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go hunting with Dad?
Yeah.
You want one of these?
Yeah.
We can do that.